the Judite.
Right.
Okay? So we can't get caught up on color, right? But the nation is the bigger picture here. Our people got caught up mixing with other nations. And we think it's because, it's this and that and this and that. You can't mix because this and that. This is the reason right here, prophets, why the Most High said, don't mix, right? Give us the reason again why the Most High say, don't mix with the nations.
For they will turn away, verse 4, Deuteronomy chapter 7, for they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Most High God, our power, be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly.
Now, because this statue has been allowed to flourish among Israel and Judah, it caused our people to break the commandment. Thou shalt have no other God before me, right?
It didn't flourish. It pretty much was ignored.
Yeah.
Right. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It's been ignored. And if we even think about it today, just keeping in theme, bringing it up to today's vernacular, it's not even discounted.
Right.
Actually, they're showing you every day on TV and all that. The brainwashing box, we should call it.
Right.
And the World Wide Web, how you should come together.
Right.
But that's directly opposing what the Most High has told you. But people don't understand that.
Now, with the church, brothers and sisters, we believe here, and I stand on this. Before waking up to the knowledge of the truth, before Hosea 4:6 jumped on you, okay, before you woke up, if you was in a relationship with someone outside of your nation, let that be. Let the Most High keep that together. Right. If he joined it together, let him keep it together. That's his thing. He working on that. But if you're not about to tell me that you woke up and you're still going to go outside the nation and go amongst the heathen and marry them.
Right. And when we say nation, again, just like we kind of hit on a couple of weeks ago, if not last week, Elder, we were talking about it's more than just Judah. We have 12 tribes.
Exactly, Prophet.
Which make up the nation.
Right, the nation.
Israel.
The nation of Israel is 12 nationalities, isn't it? One nationality?
No, well, see, now you're mixing vernacular.
Okay.
We're a nation of people, Israelites. But when you think about how we recognize it in this world, vernacular,
okay,
you would say we would see them as different races.
Okay.
But actually, that's not the case.
Okay.
So and so when we say races, then you talk about nationalities. But we all came from the same place.
Right.
We were scattered.
Right.
And that's what dealing with the wake up, that's what we need to understand.
Right.
We need to understand the difference and be clear about that. And so, when we went through the different, was it last week or the week before? We went through the tribes.
Judah got brothers.
They have brothers, right? They have brothers, and Gad. They called them. We gave them what the world identifies them, and so a lot of times we'll say so-called, and we identify and lifted those descriptions up. So that people could know who those individuals are, but they're actually our brothers.
Brothers and sisters, look, we have in our heritage one of the I would say the most intelligent man on the earth, King Solomon. And all his wisdom, I believe, personally, he went crazy. Because in all his wisdom, he was beguiled. You know what Solomon did? He did this right here. And the Most High said he got an issue with Israel and Judah. Not just one man, but the whole nation, right? Solomon did this. It don't say Solomon committed adultery. It don't say that he did murder. It don't say. It said that he married heathen women, and the heathen women caused him to what?
To turn away from following the Most High.
And the Most High got an issue with that. That's the number one reason he said don't mix. And of course, tainted bloodline.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you got there, Prophet?
Actually, I wanted to in verse 2,
Okay.
It's a reason why the scriptures line up the way they do. Verse 2 reads, and again we're in Deuteronomy chapter 7, and when the Most High God our power shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant.
No covenant.
No covenant. And so a lot of times when we look at covenant, we think about contract, especially when you're dealing with nations. We shall make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them. And so, yeah, covenant would be maybe something, if we're destroying them, something that we would rectify to be at peace. No peace. And so immediately it goes into, neither shalt thou make marriages with them. I wanted to emphasize that when you have relations, according to the Most High, that's supposed to be your one wife.
Right. Right.
And that is a covenant.
Right.
When he knew her, as the scriptures say, that you have created a covenant. And
you have entered into covenant.
Right. And so now let's keep that an example. Let's bring it in today's vernacular. So what I'm pointing out is many of us have mixed, like you said, and done things, but also fornication is you making a covenant with every person you lay with. You have there is a covenant according to the Most High. It is, because his word it's not going to change, but that's what you've done. And so now just taking us back to Solomon and what he did, even though it was, at that point, his many wives, but he chose, like you said, many wives from different tribes and different nations according to the Most High. But he had a covenant with each and every one of them. A covenant. And so when you do that, that's why they're together. That those make no covenant with them is so close. And then he goes directly into the next way you can make a covenant. Neither shalt thou make marriages.
Right. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. All right. Hey, read verse 4.
For they will turn away thy son from following me.
So true.
That they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Most High God, our power, be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly.
Now, the Most High is saying this in Deuteronomy, but he already knew what King Solomon was going to do before he was even born. So he saw it and he already said it. Prophets, move on down to verse 6.
For thou art an holy people.
He called us holy. We didn't call ourselves holy. He called us holy first, right? Say it.
For thou art an holy people unto the Most High God, our power. The Most High has chosen thee to be a special people.
The Most High, Ahia, has chosen thee to be a what?
A special people.
A special people. Where?
Unto himself.
Until who?
Unto himself.
Unto the world.
Unto himself.
Unto Walmart.
Unto himself.
Unto your family.
Unto himself.
Unto himself.
Unto Facebook. No.
Unto Facebook. Unto himself. Wait a minute. Now here's the kicker. Now y'all don't understand. This is what the Most High said. We didn't say it. What did he say?
The Most High God, our power, Ahia, has chosen thee to be a special people.
Special people.
Unto himself.
Above
all people.
Some people.
All people.
People on your block.
All people.
People on Facebook.
All people.
All people.
That are upon the face of the earth.
This nation of Israel, this house of Judah, the Most High chose you to be a special people unto himself.
And it's so interesting too, because when I look at this now, it says above all people that are upon the face of the earth. And you know that scripture that says you were made a little lower than the angels because they're not on this earth. They're with they're in the presence of the Most High. So you're not above them. Because according to scripture, and that lines up with scripture, the precept, you're made a little lower than the angels.
Prophet, keep reading, going down to verse 10, but verse 11, brothers, that's what the Most High showed to me. We got to understand. Read that. Read
verse 10. Oh, can I do that?
Yeah, read verse 10.
And repayeth them? And, you want to start there?
Yeah.
And repayeth them that hate him to their face, to destroy them. Can I read 9? So I can have
yes, you can read 9.
Know therefore that the Most High God, our power, he is Ahia, our God, the faithful power, which keepeth covenant.
He keepeth what?
Which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him.
With those that love him, right? He keeps a covenant with us that love him. Come on.
And keep his commandments.
And keep what?
And keep his commandments to 1,000 generations. And repayeth them that hate him to their face.
Wait a minute. He said he gonna repay those that hate him to their face. How do you hate him? By not being obedient, by keeping these commandments. Come on.
And he repayeth them that hate him to their face to destroy them. He will not be slack to him that hateth him. He will repay him to his
That's
face.
a lot in verse 10. Read verse 11.
Thou shalt therefore keep the commandment.
Thou shalt therefore keep the commandments.
And the statutes.
And the statutes.
And the judgments.
And the judgments.
Which I command thee this day to do them.
All right. Hold it there right there, prophets. So there's a lot right there, brothers. It's right there in Deuteronomy. He said the commandments, statutes, and the judgment is
all
real.
of them.
All of it. Okay? Yeah, we got the commandments, but this is what we're talking about, heritage. We have a certain lifestyle we have to upkeep.
Absolutely.
You know what? That certain image you want to portray. You better portray the image that's within these scriptures.
Quit worrying about an image and worry about your character.
Exactly. Exactly. Hey, go over to Numbers chapter 36 real quick. Let's go over to Numbers chapter 36. Now, we're bringing this out to show there's many ways to walk in obedience. There's many ways.
What verse?
Numbers 36, prophetess. Let me see here. Can I get past it?
Numbers 36.
Yeah. Numbers 36. Thank you, prophet. Numbers 36. And we're going to read at, let's see here. Probably start at verse 5. All praise due to the Most High.
Elder's Bible is so old, it's stuck together.
It's ancient, huh?
Yeah, you don't have to help it.
Numbers 36, brothers and sisters. In the Old Testament here, right before Deuteronomy. Numbers 36, and start prophetess, chapter 5. Verse 5.
Alrighty. Numbers 36, verse 5. And Moses commanded the children of Israel.
And Moses, the man of the Most High, the one in authority at this time, commanded who?
The children of Israel, according to the word of the Most High God, our power, saying, the tribe of the sons of Joseph hath said well. This is the thing which the Most High does command concerning the daughters of Zelophehad, saying, let them marry to whom they think best. Only to the family of the tribe of their father shall they marry.
Now, that's an example. This is, look, only to the tribe of your father shall you marry. Not only would marrying outside of your nation cause the Most High to be grievous with you, okay, and you can be led astray by worshiping other gods. But guess what happened in the Old Testament? And it's happening right now. Look. Come on, prophet.
So shall not the inheritance of the children of Israel remove from tribe to tribe.
There's a certain inheritance Judah has. There's a certain inheritance Gad has. There's a certain inheritance Manasseh has. That inheritance belongs with that bloodline, that family, that tribe.
Awesome. And that even that just reflects the order that the Most High demands. He demands order. And for those who don't know the story about the daughters of Zelophehad, their dad had passed away and he only had girls.
Right, he only had girls.
And so the custom was that the inheritance would automatically go to the son. And because there was no son, they were attempting to take it away from the bloodline. Well, from them. And give it to someone else. And the girls came together and prayed before the Lord and came to Moses. So Moses is at this time acting in the office of judge, like we're supposed to. And so this was what he was telling them that they could do, and he accepted it. And it was not fair that they would have to lose the inheritance of their father after losing their father. So he told them to marry within the tribe so that it wouldn't cross over.
You know what? Matter of fact, prophet, read verse 3 and 4.
Okay. And if they be married, verse 3, and if they be married to any of the sons of the other tribes of the children of Israel, then shall their inheritance be taken from the inheritance of our fathers, and shall be put to the inheritance of the tribe whereunto they are received. So shall it be taken from the lot of our inheritance.